Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Deranged Librarian. I am very excited and I'm not really entirely sure why, but here we are. We're back with the Pancakes family for episode 3, and we have spent 2 episodes working on Eliza and Bob Pancakes in my new series where I work on the Townies and try to figure out exactly what each of them really want from their lives and try to kind of save them from themselves. So basically over the last few episodes, we have done things like renovate their house. I tried to make it a little bit more modern. I didn't want to lose the structure of the house, so I figured that I would update it, upgrade it, do the whole dang thing. I left this room because I thought it was really fun, and Bob seemed to really enjoy it. They both seemed to really like going down there and dancing. So we sent them to therapy. We sent them to couples therapy to work on their marriage because their marriage was in the dumps. And we are seeing the fruits of our labor here because Bob is working out, he's working on himself. Eliza's working on herself. She got a job. She is an interior designer, which I think is really, really fun for her. I just feel like that suited her personality wildly. And then I felt like they were in a really, really good place. So, and their marriage, like they're happy. They love each other. They are attracted to each other again. And I thought that it was a really good time for them to have a baby. It's really important for both of them to grow their family, and as we could see in past episodes and in their house alone, you could see that they had a room dedicated to a baby, and it looked like they either couldn't have one, didn't have one, lost one. You never know. I'm not 100% sure on the lore of Bob and Eliza, so I just kind of like made up my own guess and then decided to just change their lives. So we can see here that Eliza is playing around. She's a little bit more playful these days. She really likes video games, I'm finding. Bob's turning into like a little meathead athlete, which is great. And they're just like kind of living their best lives. So I figured this is the last episode with these two, and I'm really happy for them. I think it's really, really cute that they put in the work. They really, really did, because there was parts where off camera, I was playing with them and kind of just left them to their own devices to see what would kind of happen. And they kept coming back together. And I thought it was really, really cute that they would seek each other out. I also decided that Eliza would no longer want to be a mansion baron after all this time and all this work she's put in. Like, money isn't her top priority anymore. It's going to be her baby. So she is now aspiring to be a super parent. She wants to be a good mom. She wants to be a good wife. And she wants to get that money, but she doesn't think that that's the end all be all of her life anymore. And I think that that's really great. That's some good growth. She probably went to therapy by herself and not just like couples therapy with Bob, which I think is like really important for most people, if not all people, to do that, especially if you're in a couple, because there's a lot of pressures on yourself and your partner, especially when you go through something traumatic like I think they did. I think I'm accidentally therapizing Sims right now. That's funny. Funny and goofy because I'm not a therapist. Anyway, so she currently is an interior design technician, which is fun. She's working hard. I've sent her on a couple of tasks and jobs off camera, and she's nailed each and every one of them, if I do say so myself. But as you can see from her house and what I gauged she would enjoy in her house, she's got good taste. All I'm doing right now is I'm just speed running until she is about to give birth, honestly, because they're just living their daily lives. I was sort of just like puttering, taking care of them until the baby gets here, working on their careers, working on their fitness and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and just like chilling, vibing, doing normal stuff that you do in The Sims, which is eat, sleep, poop kind of deal, which kind of honestly makes them my babies at this point. Bob is scared of the storm. Classic little Bob. He's just a little gloomy Gus, and he just, I don't know, a little scaredy cat. Yeah, Eliza's just sleeping, snoozing away until the baby gets here. Oh, he's acquired mischief. That's nice. Oh, and vacuuming. They really, really love this vacuum, and it's really cute. Oh, big stretch. I always say that with my dog when she's stretching, and she just looks at me like, yeah, dummy. Oh, they leveled up their romance skill while he was on the treadmill. That's so cute. See, like they worked on themselves. I set them up and they knocked it out of the park. That's one of my other Sims, Marin Calm. You can find her in the gallery. Yeah. Go, Bob, go. Ah! We've gone into labor. Eliza is bursting. Oh, that's scary. All right, so they are headed to the hospital, and now we're going to slow things down a little bit. So here we go. It says she's bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. That's so sweet. But yeah, she would be very, very excited, clearly in pain, not having the best time, but hey, that is part of giving birth. I kind of so I know that they brought back The Sims 2 currently, or recently. I guess that's the same thing, whatever. But they brought back The Sims 2 for PC, and I really kind of wish that they did it for Mac. I don't know if that's happening or when that's happening, or if I missed it, and it did happen, and I have no idea. But I miss that when they get about to give birth, and they'd be in the pain, and they'd be like, and they would do this cute little thing where they cross their eyes like, ah! And I just that was one of my favorite details in the old Sims, and I just really, really loved it. So I realized with the anniversary recently that it's been literally 25 years of me playing The Sims, because I used to play it when I was little, and by little I mean like 12. I just aged myself there a little bit, but whatever. But yeah, I've been playing this game for so long, and I think that's truly amazing, and that I've never gotten bored of it. I've had a couple months here and there where I've just been like, meh, don't want to play anymore. Who cares? But overall, I have been just loving this game forever. Oh, they had a little boy. So I went over a couple of names, and I decided that what I'm going to go with is a little bit pancake themes. And that's right, it's Johnny Pancakes. Like he's a little Johnny cake. And I just think that that would be the sweetest little cherry on top of the cake for the Pancakes family, is that they have their baby boy. But that leaves me with a little bit of a problem, because I totally thought that they were having a girl. So here we do a little speed run where I change the room to better suit, I guess it doesn't matter if it's blue or pink or whatever, but I just wanted it to be a little baby blue, because I feel like Eliza would absolutely switch things around a little bit to suit a boy. And here we go, just changing the literal color of things just to be a little bit more bluey boy. So here's Eliza with her little Bobby baby in the new nursery. Aren't they the sweetest? She's so happy. I think it's so cute. She has her family. She's got her husband. She's got her baby. She's got a career. She's got just life ahead of her. You have no idea. So here she is with Bob and her baby. I'm taking a little family photo because this is the end of the episode and their story arc. I did eventually get her pregnant again, and she does have another baby on the way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop right here for 2 seconds, and I'm going to go and check on their family and see what they named their baby, because I left them alone. Hold, please. Okay, so I am back. I went and played a couple of other Sims because Eliza was still pregnant, and I wanted to give her the opportunity to name her own baby. So there was a little glitch. She still looks pregnant even though she's not. And they named the baby. It's a little girl. Her name is Carly, and I think that's so, so sweet. And I'm so happy that we've ended on this note. I aged her up so that I could give her cute hair and update Eliza's wardrobe so it's a tiny bit more practical for hanging around with her kids. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and this is the last episode with the Pancakes, but we'll probably check in with them again soon. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you again really soon. Take care.